Lovies, it's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another Living Mindfully video. Today we are going to check out some of my hygiene self-care must-haves, so stay tuned. You all know that self-care and hygiene pretty much takes place, it goes down in the bathroom, so that's where I am. I know I'm not normally vlogging here, but you know, the topic. So anyway, here we are starting in the bathroom, about to go with some of my hygiene self-care faves, must-haves. Absolutely, if there's an apocalypse, I need all this stuff. I need all of it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. This toothpaste, Stereo Bright. Here it is. I have been using this for years. Like, I first heard about it, the radio station, no sodium lauryl sulfate. And there was a, I guess, homeopathic dentist who was talking about it. And it's just made of a bunch of herbs. And the ingredients list is absolutely amazing. It's not all extra long. Whoever you talk to that uses it has used it forever. Like, ever since I found it, I've never gone back to anything else. Like, I'm probably gonna just keep this brand forever. I doubt that I will ever just change, you know, and go to anything else, because like, for what? So, next up. Not discuss oral hygiene without the floss. Man, okay. You all know, I guess I'm a bit of a tree hugger, so, you know, save the daggone turtles and get you some bamboo, charcoal, floss. I have this brand right now. Honestly, I'm not gonna say I stick to one in particular. I just kind of get the, I don't know, I guess I have one of two. But this is a refill box, and when I originally got it, it came in this. So you can have this container, but you only get that container that one time, and it is glass, so it's not plastic. There's no plastic involved here. Save the daggone turtles. I don't know if you know, but the commercial floss that's made of like plastics and stuff takes like 80 years to decompose. So yeah, it's just sitting there in the landfills for like 80 years. Ridiculous, right? Well, this 60 days. It is bamboo, charcoal activated. The charcoal activated aspect of it attracts the plaque. So like, you know, when you're flossing, it attracts the plaque to take it out. So that's also good, but definitely the environmental friendly aspect of it, the sustainability of it, the packaging, you know, it's the box paper, and again, it's made out of bamboo, so that decomposes in 60 days. What more do you want? Okay. Take care of your dental hygiene and take care of the planet all at the same time. Save the turtles too. Like, what? All right, and then next up is my DIY mouthwash, which, as you can see, I'm almost out. So as a matter of fact, let's go and make some more so you can see how easy it is. There are 3 bangers. Okay, we got peppermint oil, peppermint essential oil, and we got clove bud essential oil and tea tree essential oil. Now, normally I have Now brand, but I don't have it right now because I ran out of this stuff, and I was picking it up as I needed it. But I do prefer this brand of essential oil here. I normally have that for pretty much all of my oils, unless I said I run out and I need it in an emergency, and I just kind of did need these. So yeah. Anyway, all I do is put some drops of these in this tincture, this blue tincture bottle. As you can see, it has a little tincture thing. So take that out. So you saw I already filled that with water. So then I'm going to just add just a couple drops. I don't like to put too much because this bottle is very small. I think it's like 4 ounces, and these essential oils are really strong. And this is just a mouthwash that we're doing. So couple drop. Now this, unfortunately, I have this kind and I don't have the dropper top, so yeah, but and just showing you kind of roughly how I do it. But I only put maybe 6 drops of each oil once I you know, when I have the actual dropper, as you'll see right now. So for this clove bud, for instance, I hope you can see the actual drops coming out. Yeah, I think you can. I put about 6 drops. I hope that was 6. I wasn't even counting because I'm too busy vlogging. 6 drops or so. Is this new? Okay. And then my peppermint essential oil. Now I put 12 of these because I love peppermint. I don't know, it just makes it like really good and all minty fresh and stuff. So I actually put a little extra of this, but I do just put like 6 of the other 2 because those are so strong. Put the top on, give it a little shake, 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 shake. And you know, fill up your dropper. I usually use about 2 to 3 of these each day after I brush, and there you have it, DIY mouthwash. Next up, a thick deodorant bar. Yes, you all, this bar of deodorant literally saved my life. I mean, like, really. First of all, what can I say? The packaging, I love it. Again, sustainable. You know, it's made of box materials. It's just that this deodorant, I'm sorry, I have a story time about deodorant. It's easy to open. Just give it a little twist. It opens, and then it has, you all used to get those push pop things when you were little, but it has like the little push up thing. Actually, I need to buy some, you all, because mine is almost gone, but I don't know if it's focusing. Okay, there you go. Has a little push-up thing, so you just kind of put your finger in there and give it a push, or a few pushes. There it is. And it comes right up. There it is. But just a clever way to make this eco-friendly, the packaging eco-friendly, and the ingredients just, again, made of lots of natural herbs. Let me give you my story time about deodorant. So I have like really sensitive skin. I have always had the hardest time with deodorant, like burning my skin. Like I feel like, you know, I don't know, a lot of people out there may be able to relate, but just like my armpits on fire, just all the different deodorants. I've tried so many all natural brands, supposedly all, well, actually no, they really were all natural, but went in, one time I was in the organic market, and I swear to goodness, you all, I was so desperate. I was just like, I cannot do this anymore. You know, I just can't have this burning deodorant, you know. And I don't want to be smelly, but I'm like not going to be having my skin burnt, you know, from deodorant. And so I went to the organic market. I think yeah, I was at the organic market this time. I thought maybe I was at Whole Foods because I checked there too, but I was at the organic market, and I must have been there, I don't even know. I swear I was standing there like 20 minutes just like scanning the shelf, scanning all the deodorants, or standing there literally reading at the back and the ingredients of every single one on the shelf that they even had to offer. I was so desperate for some deodorant that didn't burn my skin, but that was also natural, made of natural ingredients. And this desperation came because, so I used to date a chemist, and he had some deodorant. He'd made his own deodorant, and the deodorant is like a miracle deodorant. And I don't know, I hope he's watching, because you know I don't want to put him on blast, put his name on right here, but anyway, I hope he is watching, because he is like a genius. And I don't know, I just feel like he could be like the richest man in the world. That daggone deodorant, it was just so good. And I was just always his biggest cheerleader with this daggone deodorant. I just loved it. I was like the best salesperson, because I'd be out there telling everybody, singing the praises of this deodorant. It was just that good. Anyway, unfortunately, we parted ways. And the devastation, not just the relationship, but the daggone deodorant, y'all. I was like, oh my God, like, what am I gonna do as far as deodorant? You know, when the deodorant that he made me, I was like, what am I gonna do when it runs out? Like, what the hell? I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I'm just like so devastated. So eventually the deodorant ran out. It took quite a while, because that's the thing, his deodorant was magic. It took a while, but it finally ran out, and I needed some deodorant so bad. So I'm in the store just like daggone on the verge of tears, just struggling trying to find some deodorant. And so finally, because this is ridiculous, I was standing there for at least 20 minutes, and it took that long for a sales clerk to keep coming to ask, did I need some daggone help? I was like, really? But anyway, that's beside the point. So anyway, eventually, you know, after 100 years of waiting, somebody finally came and asked me, you know, did I need some help with anything? Was there anything going on? So I explained, you know, I have really sensitive skin and I really need a deodorant that's all natural but does not burn the hell out of my skin. And just so happened they've heard that a million times. They get customers in there all the time with the exact same problem. So this is not like this very unique situation about skin that just is unique to me. You know, it's like other people have this problem. And so the sales clerk said it's baking soda. If you see that in the ingredients, it's gonna burn your skin because you have a sensitivity to it. So, you know, just kind of find one that doesn't have baking soda. Finally found one that didn't have baking soda. And it was this Ethique. I was like, baby, it saved my life. It saved my life. Let me tell you, at first, when I tried it and it didn't burn my skin, I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I thought I hit the jackpot and I have been using it ever since. I guess it's been maybe a decade, if not close to one, but I've been using this thing forever. I will always use this. If there's an apocalypse, this Ethique is coming with me. I'm grabbing it. If I don't grab anything else, I'm grabbing this thing because it works. It not only works, the ingredients are so simple. It's just a very basic set of ingredients in the bag. And you know, the chemist I used to date, he just always said, you know, he told me what ingredients to look out for and stay away from. And this one doesn't have any of those. No sodium lauryl sulfate, you know, all that yucky stuff you don't want in it. It doesn't have it. It's made of herbs as well, and it's just thebomb.com. Please try it out if you have not. All of this stuff is gonna be linked in the description box below because I really want you all to really get into your self-care and hygiene in a more natural, holistic way and sustainable way, you know. And so that's really why I want to do this video, and I'm so excited about it because this is something I'm really passionate about. And anyway, let's move on. All right, you all. Now this is not a store-bought. Well, actually it is sort of. This is my amazing hair, body, face, hand wash. Like this, talk about all purpose. This is my DIY. I make a batch of it, I put it in this bottle, and then I pour it. This one, I got this little travel size thingy from maybe Target or something, but you can get it from wherever. Anyway, I put my face wash in this one. And let's keep going around. I put the hand wash in my handy dandy. Yes, you all, I showed you that on the apartment tour. My handy dandy hand wash dispenser, the foam. You know, there we go, there it is. Yeah, put that in there and let's keep going around. Going into the shower. I put the body wash in here. Now this one's not foam. You all, sorry, I still had the foam in my hands. I wanted to wash my hair, but this one just has like the little push buttony thingy, and I just, you know, that's for the body wash with those, yeah. All right, so I make this from Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. And let's make our way to the kitchen so that I can show you that because I use that to make so much stuff. Here it is, the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap. I mean, honestly, you can get any scent that you want. I like the tea tree because I'm trying to, obviously it's a wash, body wash. I'm trying to get super clean. But now I realize, you all, this may not be the most cost effective one because Dr. Bronner, this is a whole gallon though, but it lasts for a long time. And I have gotten the imposter bootleg brands of Castile soap and they just don't work as well. So I'd rather spend like the money and get this Dr. Bronner's one because it lasts longer and I just feel like it's just way more effective. Yeah, so I love the Dr. Bronner's. So I usually, for this bottle, let me zoom out a bit. So I would usually fill this up about 3/4 of the way. Let me see if I can show you all a little better. So I hope you all can see it. I know this bottle is really large. So I would normally fill this bottle up about 3/4 of the way to about right here, and then I would with water, and then the rest is the Dr. Bronner's liquid castile soap. And then I would also put some, you know, for the scent, I would put any essential oils, you know, about 60 drops, because this is an actually, I don't know how many ounces this bottle is that I make, because this is a bunch that I make, like I said. And then I pour it into here, I pour it into the shower dispenser and the hand soap dispenser. I pour it into all those things, and that's what I'm using. Like I said, the face wash. Oh, and I also use it as a hair shampoo, but I usually just use it from here for that. But my face hair shampoo, hand soap, and again the body wash right there. The body wash dispenser. But this definitely is, to me, is cost effective as hell at the end. I mean, the initial shock of having to spend that much on the Dr. Bronner's liquid castile soap, I know, it's a lot. But at the same time, just think you're getting hair shampoo, you're getting body wash, face wash, hand wash, you're getting all that. And I feel like if you were to buy all those things individually, you're gonna spend about the same thing, roughly, and it won't last as long. Like this will last me for, I would say, about 2 to 3 months, that 1 gallon of Dr. Bronner's liquid castile soap. And I will get to make several batches of that, you know, and it will last. And the ingredients, of course, I'm sure you all have heard all the rave reviews about Dr. Bronner's liquid castile soap. It's all natural, made of herbs again, and I just love it. I've been using Dr. Bronner's forever. I mean, I feel like you can use it from being a child all the way to an adult. Like it's always good. It's good all throughout your life. Like, I don't know what else you need as a selling point on that one, but definitely that is one of my absolute favorites. I would definitely take that with me in the apocalypse. I need to have that. It's a must have. I have to have it. Been using it too long, and I don't know what I would do without it. Like, I love it so much. All right, next up, my DIY. Let's just keep on with the DIY real quick, because why not? All right, next up, my, I would say, hair slash face moisturizer, toner, whatever you want to call it. This is what I use in the morning. I make this using the Rose Absolute. So basically, you're gonna just fill up, you know, get your spray bottle, and this is glass, of course. I don't do the plastic. You know, get a spray bottle. I usually fill it all the way up with water, and then I add, I would have to say, about 30 to 40 drops of Rose Absolute, because this bottle is kind of big, so I think this might be 8 ounces. It's pretty big. It depends on the size of your spray bottle, but yeah, I spray it in there, and then I just, you know, let me show you. So all we're doing is popping that top off the baby, and, you know, it's just like a mist, and you just mist it. Well, I just put makeup on. I don't know. I mean, it's not really makeup. Well, sort of. I mean, you know, I do my eye makeup. I don't know. Anyway, let me just spread some on my hair. But yeah, just to mist it all around and stuff. I mean, not only does it smell like roses, but it's all natural, and it's just the fragrance, and it also has, you know, it's moisturizing, and I think it also has some antibacterial properties. Rose Absolute does. And so yeah, I get this from I can get it from wherever, you know, whether it's the grocery store but just this little bottle packs such a mean punch. Like, keeps my hair so moisturized, and my skin keeps my skin moisturized also. But love it, and I just, like I said, I spritz that on every day. See, y'all, look at that. No, my hair does need to be washed, but it's moisturized, okay? It does not have the crunch. It's moisturized, and I love it because, like I said, that is really the reason why I spritz that on every day. Like I said, once I spritz it on my face, I just do the whole situation, and definitely keeps my hair super moisturized. I mean, what more do you want in that little bottle? And again, now this might be a little pricey. All this will be linked in the description box, but at the same time, this little bottle is gonna last you so long. You will be able to refill this bottle like so many times before you finally run out. I mean, months you'll have that. little bottle of Rose Absolute. But yeah, why are we all spending all this money on rose water when honestly you could just make your own with this Rose Absolute? And I mean, I'm not even really about to buy the roses. The reason why, because like, I don't know, I guess if you can find some that are like organic, because I don't want all the pesticides. Like, I know people make their own and they just like kind of soak the roses, but I'm just not doing that. I mean, I know that this was made like, I mean, it's just made in a cleaner way, and so it's organic and it's not got all the pesticides and stuff in it. And I prefer, if I'm going to be spraying that all on my face, and because this is also anti-aging, like, yes, of course you want to spray this on your face without the pesticides. So, you know, the commercial brands, I'm sorry, but they have a lot of gook in them, and I'm just not want to put that on my face. Because I mean, hey, she only has one. Okay. I mean, you're not gonna, well, I guess you can buy another face with plastic surgery or whatever, but hey, this is cheaper. So pay now or pay more later. That's how I figure. So anyway, that is my other one. Okay, let's, you know what, since again, more DIY, you all, I am like the DIY queen up in here with self-care and hygiene. This is what I do. I mean, it's eco-friendly, it's sustainable, and it's cheaper, and and I mean, you feel good using it. You don't want all this stuff that you just aren't feeling good about. And so that's why I do so much DIY. That's why I put so much research into coming up with DIYs to care for myself, because I want to be, you know, natural on the inside out. I mean, we talked about my vegan alkaline diet last week. That's the inside, but we still got to take care of the outside just as well. And I don't know, I mean, I feel like, why not? So now I have done a video, actually I don't need to go over that one, but I can show you real quick my DIY lip balm and hand salve. I have made a video on this for you all. I'm gonna put that one above there. You all already know about my I love this. Okay, yeah, this is the oh my god, this is the this is the DIY hand balm, lip balm, hand salve to rival all others. I was spending so much. Lip balm and hand salve, the all natural ones, are so expensive. Oh my goodness, like ridiculously. So anyway, let's head back to the kitchen because I want to show you all this big ass block of shea butter that I get, which also will be linked in the description box. But this, once I get it, I'll have hand salve as much as I want, lip balm / hand salve as much as I want for at least a year. So anyway, let's head to the kitchen so I can show you that. All right, here it is. So this, I think this time, I usually get 10 pounds, but this time I think I got 5 pounds, a 5-pound block of African shea butter, and I get it from this company every time. Been using it for years from them. Love it, never had any issues. It is just awesome. But yes, so this is the base of my hand salve and body butter, which we're going to also go over in a minute. And then, you know, beeswax. So this is a brand, I've just started making this hand salve. So I mean, I haven't had any problems with this beeswax though, but I bought this bulk of beeswax as well. And just, I'm loving it. So those are like the core ingredients, and then of course I put some essential oils, and I put some other oils, less solid ones, because obviously it's going to be too thick of a hand salve and lip balm if you don't. So I put like some grapes, whatever I have on my hand, really, like olive oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, just whatever I have on hand. Honestly, I'm not all that picky about it. Coconut oil, just whatever, you know. Honestly, I try to use the less expensive ones, okay, you know what I mean, to keep that price down. I do try to use the least expensive ones, but yeah, add some of those oils in there. And again, you all have seen the video of, you know, me making that. But it's pretty much the same concept for the body butter that I'm about to show you. It's just that I don't add beeswax in my body butter. I just add the shea butter, coconut oil, and all the other grapeseed, you know, whatever else, avocado, olive oil, all that other stuff. I usually add that, and then I put some essential oil for the scent. But anyway, let's go and head back to the bathroom to head back to the bathroom to see that. You all, this is my body butter. Now I realize this container is for candles. But see, that's the thing, you know, you gotta repurpose some things. So yes, this was a Trader Joe's candle that I repurposed as a tin can for my body butter. Works just the same, and there it is, and it looks kind of cute anyway. So yeah, this is my body butter. I had just made a fresh batch, which was very timely for this video. Love it. The texture comes out pretty good once you said, you know, I said you do all the other stuff. You see how smooth it is? Like, yes, goes on smooth as silk. Keeps my skin moisturized, and not, you know, without all the preservatives and stuff and all that gook that the commercial products have, you know, the lotions and stuff. I don't know what that stuff is, and my body doesn't either, and so I just don't like to put it all on my body, especially not my skin. Skin absorbs, you know, and I just can't get down with that. So yes, that's another one of my faves. Definite must-haves. And again, like I said, I can make batch after batch after batch after batch of that, and oh, I use that also on my hair. The body butter, it's not just body butter, it's also, you know, my hair. I use that to seal in the moisture for my hair, you know, after I wet it. So it is actually quite all purpose, just like the soap, the hand soap, the face, you know, all that. All right, you all, I realize this may not be what some consider a self-care hygiene product, but it is to me. This, my Nag Champa incense, I'm sorry, it's a must-have, you all. Look, I don't like the aerosol cans as far as air freshener in the bathroom. I prefer, if you do your business, that you please, you know, for all of our sake, and so we don't all die of those horrible aerosol cans, please just light incense. And this is one of my favorite scents, Nag Champa, love it. And I keep it, now I don't necessarily get this brand all the time. I got this one from Whole Foods, and I think they were all out of the brand, the blue box one. I forgot what the brand is, but that's the one I usually get. But this one has been okay. It's not as good though, but it's still all right. I will put the one I normally get in the description box below. But yes, Nag Champa. I mean, you don't have to get this scent, but I'm just saying, you know, for self-care, breathe in something more natural, you know, in the bath, because the bathroom is such a tight space, and I just feel like just light a daggone incense. You know, let's light one right now, just because you know we're all up in here. Let's light it. Lit, y'all about to get lit. They're like, y'all are like, please stop. Yeah. So anyway, incense in the bathroom. Okay, I mean, I love it. It just works. And it smells way better than the aerosol cans. Like, I just love incense. So that's my other must-have, self-care must-have, you know. So we're breathing as fresh as we can in the bathroom that I know is so bacteria ridden, which takes me to my next self-care hygiene. Again, not a traditional one, but you know, one that you would traditionally consider self-care. I do, okay, because me breathing in air is self-care. I mean, I need the inside to be taken care of too. So that's why this one is on this list. I had to put it on there. I saved the best for last, but it is by no means any less essential than any of the other ones. So you all, this one is kind of kept out of sight. I don't, you know, I like a minimal bathroom, but let me take this out so you all can see the goodness. So, just got this off of Amazon. I love this baby. It took so long to get here. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't Amazon Prime, and I couldn't find a one that I wanted that was Amazon Prime, so I just had to wait. But it was a well worth the wait. I have one in here and one in the living room, the living area. I love this. So this is filled with, you know, water and tea tree. It's like, this is an air diffuser. So it's tea tree oil in there with some purified water. So I don't know if you all can see it. I'm going to try, let me put the camera down. I'm going to try to demonstrate it, but I love this thing. So you all know that the bathroom has lots of bacteria that you're breathing all in. That's why I mean, it's unfortunate I'm doing this video in the bathroom because ew. I don't like to be in the bathroom for long periods of time, but if I have to be in here, I'm glad I got this. You can push it, and I don't know, I hope you all can see that when I pushed it, how the air, how it came out. Let me see, do you see it? So it's set on a timer. Let me try it again. You see it? I don't know if you all see it. I hope you do. I really do, because it's you got to see it. It's very amazing. But yeah, tea tree oil, as you all know, antibacterial, bacterial, antimicrobial. It gets rid of all that stuff. So you have one of these in your bathroom, constantly, you know, diffusing like that. It is making my bathroom air so much fresher. I mean that it is. Like, the proof is in the pudding. My daughter has pretty bad allergies. So, you know, all this stuff all in this bathroom air, it just drives her allergies crazy. And so I was looking for a solution, and I mean, that's not even what this is for. I just thought it would be a great way to do it, because you know, when you buy, they're not talking about put tea tree oil, but you know, I did the research to see what gets rid of all those bacteria that might be lending themselves to horrible allergies. And tea tree oil, everywhere I looked, tea tree oil was at the top of everybody's list. So I was like, okay, I gotta find a way to diffuse the air with tea tree oil. So that's when I got this baby, and I love it so much. We'll always have these in my home. And it's the USB charger. Can you all see that? Yeah, it has a USB charger. And this part here, you know, you twist it off and you can refill it. So I just, you know, once it gets empty, as you can see, it's working, right? Because it was full, now it's halfway. So it does go off. I have it on a 30-minute timer because it has a timer setting. So I don't know if you all can see. It's based on the color. So that blue color right there, yeah, that's the 30-minute setting. But it has 15, 30, I think 1 hour. I think it's like 3 settings. So yeah, I have it on the 30-minute setting, like the one in the middle. And it has been working like a charm in here. Her allergies have gotten way better. She's not waking up in the morning just so congested. And so definitely the proof is in the pudding with that one. That is an absolute must-have if you or anyone in your household has really bad allergies. Definitely give this a try. This is just something I just made up on my own. Like I said, put the tea tree oil with the water, you know, put you some drops of tea tree in there and let it rip, you know. Now, the one in the living area doesn't have tea tree, because I wanted the living area, you all know I like the chill vibe. So that one has frankincense oil, which actually I think I keep that in here anyway where I am. Yeah, because all my essential oils are right here in my bathroom, because that's just kind of where I have to store them. But yeah, I use the frankincense essential oil in that one. You know, like I said, mixed with the water. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. But I don't know if you all know the power of frankincense. You know, it's so soothing, it's so purifying. Spiritually, definitely keeps you on an elevated plane and just a high frequency. Love it. So this is what I have in, you know, in the diffuser that I have in the living area. But I absolutely love this thing, and I'm serious, never giving it up. Like, it is just all right, you all, that is it for my hygiene self-care faves. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I totally enjoyed sharing all of that with you all. I hope it helps you just be more mindful of sustainability and efficiency and taking care of yourself, because like, you only have this one body, you don't get like another one. And so you want to take care of it so that it works for you, it functions for you, and it lasts as long as it can, and in the most efficient way and most comfortable way. You know, this skin suit can get a little uncomfortable, and we want to make it as comfortable as possible. And so I just like to bathe it and stuff and moisturize it and everything, and things that facilitate that. So if you all have something you would like to share, definitely put those in the comments below. I would love to hear them. Also, if you all have, I know I've been fussing at you all, if you haven't done so, sign up for my newsletter on blissfullymindful.life. You get these inspirational newsletters every Sunday morning, and it helps you throughout the week, puts you in a better mind space for the week and all that good stuff. And it's just the same kind of vibe that you're going to get here. And I would just love if you all sign up, because I just want you all surrounding me. I want to be around you all the time, and I want to be around you all the time. So that's why I'm kind of hitting you all with all these platforms. Also, check out my podcast, the same name, Blissfully Mindful. Sorry, it's Blissful Inspirations, and I'm on Apple Music. I am on Spotify. Check me out over there. Trying to build up the community over there as well and get some juicy topics going. And also on Instagram, blissfully.mindful. I'm posting things over there to keep you inspired. Just kind of hitting you all over the place. So if you have not already done so, subscribe to all those platforms. Surround yourself with bliss. And I don't know. That's all I kind of have, you all. I'm hungry. I'm about to go and whip me up a bite. I'm going to continue to produce content like this because you all see I'm getting so excited. It's like so exciting. This kind of content is just like, it's like my life. It's just like, you know, my everyday life, and it's just kind of been this way for years. And I don't know why I didn't think of like sharing it and documenting it with you all, because it literally is like my way of life. It's just, that's it, and I'm just kind of hitting play on the camera. So I'm not sure why it didn't occur to me to do this before, but anyway, never too late. Here we are now, and I will continue to kind of share little stuff that little bits of my practices and stuff that I do to kind of stay you know, healthy and mindful and inspired and all that good stuff. I'll just continue to share that with you all, and I wish you all an abundance of good health, an abundance of wealth, and an abundance of mindfulness. I love you all bunches and bunches and bunches. Peace and love. See you next time. Sunflower smooches. Mwah.